Yep.
All right, first and foremost, we want to call Halal Yahweh by Shem Yahweh Shai. That's all praises to the Most High. The name of His only begotten Son, who the world eagerly called Jesus Christ. We're the Hebrew Israelites out in San Francisco, Sakari sect, here to preach the downfall of Babylon, which is America, preach deliverance to the Black, Hispanic, Native Americans, for the Israelites according to the Bible. Today we're going to go into a quick lesson on basically who to put your trust in and who not to put your trust in. Also, don't be worried about worldly possessions and how to get through to the end and get redeemed in the end. And obviously our main objective is to keep these laws, statutes, and commandments. So what's going on, bro?
Good to see you, man. Recognize me? Yeah, I saw you. Yeah, came hella way, man. I got hella fat, my nigga. Hell yeah. Yeah. You know how it goes, doggy.
So, I haven't seen you in a minute, man. So,
Yeah?
But, this is something that we need to know. That us as Africans need to realize, man, we are the true children of God. Yeah. It's not saying it's a word that outside of the world. That's a lot of God. It's just basically, it's so much for you to destroy. And that's how it comes to the neck. To save his neck. One-third of his people. Bring it back to the neck.
You believe in the Bible?
49, then there's mission.
I mean, I believe like that Jesus is, that he was like a strong person, you know what I mean? He actually, you know, he did die for our sins. I just don't believe all the resurrection and all that other stuff, but I just feel like he was just another common, like a prophet or something like that.
You don't believe he died and rose?
I don't think he died and rose.
Wow, that's a heavy deal. So, you know, that's one of the main things basically to believe in to get salvation.
Yeah.
That he died, buried, and resurrected.
Yeah.
And it happened,
I just have a hard problem believing that one.
Why is that?
Just science.
Have you heard of people dying in the hospital and getting resurrected?
Yeah.
So
Just you know the case on the autopsy.
You ever heard of it before? I heard stories about that, and that's obviously a spiritual aspect. So
Yeah.
you're saying you don't believe that? I mean, like I said, it could be dealt with.
Yeah.
That's just your own, you know, thoughts. Not having faith in obviously in the Creator for the most part. Do you believe in the Bible though? Do you believe in the Bible? Because you believe in Jesus, and Jesus is
I
in the
believe
Bible.
in that it says, you know, like to be a good person, but I believe like every religion basically tries to teach you the same thing, you know, like be good to the other person, you know, not to be an asshole, not to be, you know, be a good person.
Well, what is a good person? What's the parameters?
Just, you know, be nice to other people, you know, do unto others what you've done to yourself.
That's in the Bible. What's your nationality actually?
Mexican.
Mexico?
Yeah.
What's the history of Mexico? What happened in Mexico?
Well, they had their own thing going on with the Indians till the conquistadors came over and they destroyed everything.
Exactly. So you gotta like them right now?
Huh?
You like the white people right now?
I believe that the newer race, I think it's, especially here in San Francisco, you know, like they're more in touch with the human race. I believe maybe down in the Midwest, down in the South, there's still a lot of racism, a lot of not understanding the unknown. You know what I mean? So they you know, they.
So you would say white people out here are different from white people.
Yeah, I would think so.
There might be some truth to that.
Yeah.
But how God sees it, and everybody says, if you read the Bible, He calls anybody who's not Negro or Hispanic or Native Indian the enemy of God. You understand that? Psalm 83. So that's what you gotta realize. So you realize less than 100 years ago, right? In the same country, they had signs on restaurants saying no Hispanics, no dogs, no blacks. So that was less than that's your great grandfather's time.
Yeah.
Even your grandfather's time.
Yeah.
So in California, this used to be your land.
Yeah.
New Mexico, Arizona, all of that.
Yeah.
So how does that transfer into them understanding our plight at this time when they actually already conquered your land first and foremost?
Yeah.
and they're already above you. So
Yeah.
what's the point of them being mean anymore when they already have your land?
Yeah.
That's the point.
Yeah.
They don't have to beat you down anymore.
No.
They already dominate everything. They can control everything. They can put you in jail. They can kill you without any type of justice.
Yeah.
So what? They don't have to be mean to you.
Yeah.
And that's
yeah.
and that's the ideology that they want you to think. Overall equal now. No. If you own the banks, you own businesses. We don't own anything. You might own entire Korea, but you gotta pay rent to somebody else.
Yeah.
That's not your people.
And you working hard as fuck.
Exactly. And who created that system? The enemy. Exactly. So we don't have to like them. You don't have to be a white man every time you see him.
Yeah.
But you're gonna tell them the truth. But that's what we're here to tell you. That this white man's walking around right now is on stolen ground.
Yeah.
Bring
On
that
top.
up. Actually, get number 35 real quick. We're gonna bring out some scriptures for you. I want to give you this flyer. This is for you.
Hey, tú voy a agarrar una charla, voy a estar regreso, güey. All right, dog, I'm gonna take a little walk, dog. It's good to see you, man. Good to meet you, man.
Yeah,
Hey,
definitely.
I'll be out here all the time. I'll be seeing you. I don't really know much on the computer, dog. I'm literally like the motherfucker in the computer wise. Hell yeah.
You got a cell phone?
Yeah, I got something.
YouTube?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's all you need.
yeah. But you know me, man. I'm straight stuck in the Stone Age and shit. Like, I don't even like the fucking those emails. None of that. Never. I was straight out. You know?
And everything that you don't want them to deal with, you deal with this, honestly. So
Yes,
That's
it's
good.
all good.
14 car. Mission Rapid to Berry Plaza.
They knew each other. That goes back to the Hebrew word.
Yeah.
That goes back to the Hebrew word.
Yeah.
It's Mashiach, or Messiah, or Christ.
Yeah.
So, you know, it's a lot of cool. You know, it's got a lot of artifacts supporting that artifact.
Yeah.
I like what y'all doing.
Wherever you at, man. Wherever you
Let me
at.
give you a flyer.
I got public enemies, what else?
Yeah, baby.
Let me give you a flyer real quick. You can look at the information if you got time.
Yeah, so will, man. I be overlooking some of this stuff, man. I be doing a little research on some Moorish stuff like that.
Moors? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that's fuck.
Hey,
That's
why
it.
not?
I be, you know, I be researching it and stuff.
Yeah, definitely. Look at the information, bro. Anyways, Ciroc 13-1. Our people don't have the patience for the Most High. They don't have the spirit for it. Kind of surprised, but it's just like, well, I feel like that's the problem with our people. They want to see things. They believe what they can see. Like that's the problem. They don't have a spiritual mind, and that's honestly what's gonna get them destroyed. And the carnal mind is what? Enmity with the Most High. And that's not gonna get you salvation. But
It's crazy because it's like everybody around us either doing life in prison or got killed, man. And that's enough to actually wake him up, man. And he's
oh, he was on the same card.
yeah.
Oh, hey, I just gotta learn the hard way. But Ciroc 13-1, you read all the way to 24.
Ciroc 13:1.
Read.
He that toucheth pitch shall be defiled
Shall be defiled. Read.
therewith.
Uh-huh.
And he that hath followed a fellowship with the proud man
Who have fellowship with a proud man. Read.
shall be like unto him.
Exactly. He's gonna be proud like him. He's gonna get his characteristics put on you. That's what being in Babylon got these Israelites at this point. He's talking about, oh, the new white man is not as bad as the old white man. Like, that's not true. That don't make no damn sense. You're gonna be proud just like him. You're gonna succumb to that same spirit. But Ciroc is talking about you're gonna be defiled like that. And your mind, that brother's mind was defiled. Just that simple. We got how he feels about America and how his people is. He doesn't give a damn about his history, first and foremost. That's a fact. He don't give a damn about his history. Secondly, he doesn't even think twice about the people that took his land from his people. That's a damn shame. Keep reading.
Burden not thyself above thy power,
Burden not thyself above thy power. Go ahead.
while thou livest, and have no fellowship
Go ahead.
with one that is mightier.
Exactly. Don't have fellowship with one that's mighty. Don't have fellowship with these damn crackers. They're mightier than you right now. Even an evil Jake that's mightier than you. You just want to elaborate why. Go ahead.
And richer than thyself. For how agree the kettle and the earthen pot together?
Exactly. How bring the kettle and the earthen pot together? A fancy vase or a regular vase you make out of a cut. Like, that's what it's talking about. Why even put them next to each other? Go ahead.
For if the one be smitten against the other,
If you put them against another, read.
it shall be broken.
Go ahead.
The rich man hath done wrong.
Exactly. The rich man done wrong because he broke the smaller vessel or the weaker vessel, or the one that's not made to be sustainable. Go ahead.
And yet he threateneth with all.
You threaten him with all. Go ahead.
The poor is wrong. And he must entreat also.
Exactly. He must entreat also. He has to find some redemption also. But he says the poor man's wrong. Go ahead.
If thou be for his profit, he will use thee.
Exactly. If that man sees you have some type of benefit, like what's going on with the other camps, like he saw a man that had money, he tried to take advantage of that man. Exactly. The pocket. Everybody knows what that story is. He saw that man had riches and money. He tried to get close to that brother, have him set up bank accounts and businesses, and try to take all his money, live in his house for free of charge for months on end, knowing damn well that brother got to pay rent on that home, but he just let them out to dry because he's leadership. You go ahead.
And he threateneth with all. The poor is wrong.
The poor is wrong. Go ahead.
And he must entreat also.
Yeah, he must entreat also. Go ahead.
If thou be for his profit, he will use thee. But if thou have nothing, he will forsake thee.
Yeah, if you don't have no use for him, he's going to forsake you. He don't give a damn about you unless he has some type of wealth, some type of benefit to him. And that's how the white man does when he sees black women talent all over the place. People that's in basketball camps and football camps. Oh, okay, we can make money off this brother in the future. Just like college, that's what the big college scam's about. These college football athletes, they don't get paid a dime, but these colleges get paid millions of dollars in sponsorship. You get on ESPN, ABC, buy jerseys and all that stuff, and it all goes to the damn college, the dean of the college, and that sports program. None of these college kids get a dime of money off their talents, and that's how it is. That's a great comparison. Read.
If thou have anything, he will live with thee.
Exactly. If you have anything, gonna live with you. Go ahead.
Yea.
The hell? Keep going.
If thou have anything, he will live with thee. Yea, he will make thee bear.
Read.
And will not be sorry for it.
Exactly. He's not gonna be sorry for you to bleeding you dry. Go ahead.
If he have need of thee, he will deceive thee.
Read.
And smile upon thee.
Yeah, he's gonna deceive you and smile upon you while you're doing it. Go ahead.
And put thee in hope. He will speak thee fair.
Exactly. He's gonna speak deceitfully to you. Go ahead.
And say, what wantest thou?
Hey, what you want? But I'm helping you now. But he looking to deceive him. Go ahead.
And he will shame thee by his meats. Until he have drawn thee dry twice and thrice.
Read that part again.
And he will shame thee.
He's gonna shame you. Read.
By his meats. Until he have drawn thee dry.
Exactly. He's gonna draw you dry. What? Read.
Twice.
Or
Or thrice.
thrice. So many times he can get over on you, he's gonna get over on you. Because he knows he's gullible. He's speaking sweet to you, like it says in Psalms 55. His words are smooth as butter, but his heart's drawn sword. That's how these people think. They see a young brother, Isrealite or any type of Northern Kingdom brother with talent, drawing, rapping, singing, dancing. They're gonna try to exploit you because they know you don't know the business first and foremost. They're gonna bring you into that office, and make you sign a contract and sign your life away, and use you for anything that you got. And then they might kill you because you try to expose them. That's what goes on in the industry for the most part. But this is a comparison in the Bible written thousands of years ago saying the exact same thing. Go ahead.
Los diablos.
Somos los diablos. El hombre blanco es el diablo.
Ah, man. Go ahead.
And at the last, he will laugh thee into scorn.
Exactly, he don't last me to storm because he got it over on you 2 or 3 times. The blade you dry. Go ahead.
Afterward, when he seeth thee, he will forsake thee.
Exactly, he gonna forsake you. He gonna forget about you. Once you get out the industry and they got millions of dollars off your brand and talents, they gonna keep selling your DVDs or music CDs you have no type of rights to, or your masters or whatnot. They're gonna make money off you till you die. But he see you in the streets, oh hey, thanks for letting me use you. That's what happens in the music industry. Go ahead.
And shake his head at thee.
You got to shake your head at you like, damn, I can't believe I got on this brother or this sister. And mainly it's Israelites because we know we have the most talent on the earth. Sports, entertainment, everything, acting, whatever it is, everybody's drawn to us because we're the Most High children. And that's a curse upon us. Go ahead.
Beware that thou be not deceived.
Don't be deceived, read.
And brought down in thy
Jollity.
Oh, jollity.
Jollity is like celebration. Read that part again.
Beware that thou be not deceived. And brought down in thy jollity.
Don't be deceived and brought down in your celebration with these people. You think you made it, you get all these mansion parties and yacht parties and all this stuff, but turn around, hey, you're getting used and bled dry for your talents. And you got no rights to your music, no rights to your masters, any type of film work, anything like that. And turn around 10 years later, you broke his head. Nothing for your family, nothing for your people to use for. Because you know the damn white man's the devil the Bible speaks of. And he owns everything and he uses people for their talents. Go ahead.
If thou be invited of a mighty man,
read.
Withdraw thyself.
Exactly. Withdraw yourself from these mighty men, these executives and these presidents and CEOs of these different companies and entertainment businesses. Don't get up with them. Don't sign your life away just for 15 minutes of fame. Go ahead.
And so much the more will he invite thee.
Exactly. So much the more he invites you because he sees your worth. You don't see your worth. Your worth is supposed to be in the Most High. And seek to the Most High day and night. Read.
Press thou not upon him.
Press thou not upon him. Don't seek after these rich men with power. Read.
Lest thou be put back.
Lest you be put back. You're going to be set back. Take 3 steps forward, 2 steps back. That's what he's talking about. Go ahead.
Stand up far off. Lest thou be forgotten.
Yeah, lest thou be forgotten. Go ahead.
Affect not to be made equal unto him in talk.
Go ahead.
And believe not his many words.
Exactly. Don't believe his many words. They deceive you, like I said before. This is the whole concept of this chapter. Go ahead.
For with much communication will he tempt thee.
Exactly. Much communication will tempt you to sell your soul. That's what it's talking about. To give up your morals. Let you be used. Go ahead.
And smiling upon thee will get out of thy secrets.
Exactly. He's going to get out your secrets. He's going to get out what you want in life and what you feed for. But in reality, what you supposed to want is the kingdom of heaven. Seek the kingdom of heaven first and everything will be added unto you. Not no damn fiat currency, not no damn TV time, not none of that. Not no music contracts, not none of that garbage. Go ahead.
But cruelly he will lay up thy words. And will not spare to do thee hurt.
Exactly. He will not spare to do you hurt when he finds out your weakness. He's going to try to dangle in front of you and make you do what you don't want to do. Go ahead.
And to put thee in prison.
Exactly. He's going to put you in prison after a while once you don't do what he wants you to do.
Trumped up some charges.
Exactly. Trumped up charges. That's what it's talking about. You try to go against the grain and think you in cahoots with somebody that's above you that has basically your rights and your ownership. They're going to try to do you bad when you tell them what you want, first and foremost. And secondly, if you go against the grain, try to breach a contract, they're going to throw you in jail. Tell you, oh, you evading taxes now. That's what he did to Wesley Snipes. He didn't do none of that. That's why he had to flee to Europe. But go ahead.
Observe to take good heed.
Uh-huh.
Thou walkest in peril
Go ahead.
of thy overthrowing.
Exactly. You walk in peril of being overthrown, trying to mingle with these people, these powerful men, these damn devils. Read.
When thou hearest these things,
Uh-huh.
awake in thy sleep.
Exactly. Awaken your sleep. When you get aware of this stuff, you're supposed to snap out of it. Don't go further into that trap. Snap out of it and turn your way from it.
Love the Lord
Uh-huh.
all thy life,
Read.
and call upon him for thy salvation.
Exactly. Call upon the Most High Yahweh for your salvation and avoid his temptation. Go ahead.
Every beast loveth his life,
Every beast loves his life. Read.
and every man loveth his neighbor.
Uh-huh. Every man loves his neighbor. Read.
All flesh consorteth it,
Uh-huh.
according to kind.
Exactly. All flesh is supposed to be with each other. As far as different lions with lions, cats with cats, fish with fish, sharks with sharks, blacks, Hispanic, Native Americans with blacks, Hispanic, Native Americans.
That's right.
That's what he's talking about. Go ahead.
And a man will cleave to his life.
A man will cleave to his life. Israelites supposed to be with Israelites. That's it. Read.
What fellowship hath the wolf with lamb?
Exactly. What fellowship had a wolf with lamb? That don't make no damn sense. That wolf gonna eat that lamb every time. Read.
So the sinner with God.
Exactly. So the sinner with the ungodly. Go ahead.
What agreement is there between the hyena and the dog?
Exactly. What's the agreement between them? Those are on two separate playing fields. A hyena will kill a dog easy. Okay, you know the bite force on a hyena is very high. Go ahead.
They're not even canines, man.
Exactly. A hyena is like a hybrid, but it's a lot more dangerous than a dog. Go ahead.
And what peace between the rich and the poor?
Exactly. What peace between the rich and the poor? That's the whole conflict between the Israelites and these other nations. 'Cause they're above us. Anyways,
Don't like skateboarders.
but read that part again.
And what peace between the rich and the poor?
Exactly. What peace between the rich and the poor? Why are we gonna have peace with people that oppress us? These elite bloodline families got trillions of dollars of gold and oil and all that garbage. Why are we gonna have peace with them? They're our enemies, according to the Most High God. And that brother that came up earlier don't realize that. He over walking around, lost in the sauce, thinking white people are his friend now. Even if he doesn't have white friends, he thinks he can get along with us or something. But go ahead.
I love you, blood. I love you, blood.
Play.
Let's go.
You wanna play? You wanna play? Come on, boy. Come on. What you doing now? It's all over now. Oh no. You might get them tomorrow, but you ain't getting them now.
Go ahead.
As the wild ass is the lion's prey in the wilderness, so the rich eat up the poor.
So it's the rich eat up the poor. Go ahead. The rich eat up the poor every facet of life. No matter what country you go to, the rich conquer the poor, and they have nothing to worry about. In our present state as Israelites in this country, Babylon the Great, the most wicked kingdom on the earth, we're at the bottom rung of the totem pole. All these rich celebrities and Negroes and Hispanics you see sold their soul and succumbed to the ideology of the white man. They do homosexual acts behind closed doors, all these blood sacrifices, rituals, all this garbage, just to keep their fame. And we don't got to do that, because our rich is going to be in heaven, in the kingdom of heaven. Go ahead.
As the proud hate humility, so doth the rich abhor the poor.
Exactly. The rich hate the poor. They do abominable things to the poor. What they do to us back in the day? Beat us, whipped us, hung us, fed us and tarred us, took the Native Indians' land, slaughtered them, slaughtered all the buffalo, all that stuff. Tuskegee experiment, all that stuff, all that garbage was done to us because we didn't know who we were first and foremost. We didn't have no strength in our hands. Go ahead.
A rich man beginning to fall is held up of his friends.
Exactly. A rich man beginning to fall is held up of his friends. When you think back to that whole Enron situation, where he stole all the millions of dollars from his own company and the people that invested in him, what happened? Did he go to jail? No. He had all the millions of dollars and got away with it because he was probably paying off the judges, buying people off in the courts, and obviously all them elites and all that stuff that's in the stock market and all that stuff, they're all friends. They all got millions of dollars because they all do the same thing. They oppress the poor and deceitfully use them. Go ahead.
But a poor man being down is thrust also away by his friends.
Exactly. A poor man is already down, going to be thrust away by his friends because they can't do because they're poor themselves. And that's why we can't get up as a nation at this very moment. It's all our people, even though we support each other in different businesses and whatnot, we can never get over the hump and have what's it called? basically like a happy life for the most part. Even though you might have a good relationship with your wife and your kids, we're not gonna have a happy life because we're not in a place of our rest. Go ahead and read that.
That's okay, sorry.
When a rich man is fallen, he hath many helpers. He speaketh things not to be spoken.
Read.
And yet men justify him. The poor man slipped.
Read.
And yet they rebuke him.
Poor man slipped here, we rebuke him too.
He speak wisely and could have no place.
Read.
He hath rich speaketh, every man holdeth his tongue.
With a rich man speaking, every man hold his tongue. Read.
And look what he say. They extol it to the clouds.
Exactly. They think what he says is monumental. It's all special. They go on TV and say whatever they want to say. Oh my goodness, you hear what he said? You watching a soap opera or some type of reality TV show? Like, oh my God, you see what happened last night? Those people get extolled to the clouds. It's all entertainment. But in reality, it's meaningless. It's vanity. Go ahead.
But if the poor man speak, they say, what fellow is this?
Exactly. Who is this dude? Who's doing in the background? Not no type of money or any type of influence. Who's he speaking about? I don't believe nothing he's talking about. And that's how you feel about the prophets of the Lord on these street corners every week. Read.
And if he stumble, they will help to overthrow him.
Yeah, they're going to help to overthrow him. They're going to help to go further down to the dirt. Go ahead.
Riches are good unto him that hath no sin.
Exactly. Riches are good unto him that have no sin. So these celebrities, they're in sin because they had to sell out to get their money. Riches are good unto him that have no sin. Go ahead.
And poverty is evil in the mouth of the ungodly.
Exactly. Poverty is evil in the mouth of the ungodly. But it's raining right now. We're going to change locations for a second. And with that, we're going to give all praise on going to Yahweh by Shemi outside. And we'll come back shortly. Shalom. Cut it.